Okay, hi, David here for part 3 of the herbicide review video. In the first video, I looked at WeedbGon. The first video I looked at WeedbGon. Second video, we looked at RoundUp. Both pretty good products, um, but yeah. Now, I'm going to continue on with the rest of this list. There are 23 products here. A lot of them are just copies of WeedbGon and RoundUp. Let's see if there's anything else worth using. So WeedbGon, RoundUp. This is a dial and spray hose. This is the concentrate. This is the refill. First line gone. And now we arrive at RoundUp Advanced. Ooh. RoundUp Advanced Grass and Weed Control Spray with Pull and Spray Applicator. You'd think that if it says Advanced, that would be a good idea, right? And underneath it says acetic acid. Okie dokie. What does that say on the label? So active ingredient is acetic acid, 62.5 grams per liter. 62.5 grams per liter. Okay, so you might be asking, is acetic acid a good is this a good product? Is it just as good as the blue Roundup? Well, for this, it would be good to understand the functionality of acetic acid. Now, we know the functionality of glyphosate in Roundup, which is a root killer. Chelated iron in the WeedbGon is a root killer. Is acetic acid a root killer? So, acetic acid. What's the right search term to use here? Acetic acid. How does it work for weed control? So, the first thing that comes up, acetic acid is just vinegar. It's just very, very strong vinegar. This is essentially a $31 bottle of concentrated vinegar. Yep, household vinegar is 5% solution, and we've got a 62.5 grams per liter, whatever that solution is. So, all concentrations cause treated leaves to brown within 24 hours. Young tender weeds and annual weeds are susceptible to treatment. However, the roots are often not killed entirely, and the weeds may reappear within a few weeks. That's not great. So, let's dig deeper into this. Acetic acid to kill weed roots. Does vinegar kill weed roots? Because vinegar does not kill plant roots, the weed will use the stored energy in the root system to grow new leaves. So that's vinegar. It's acetic acid at a lower concentration. Vinegar is a weed killer. You're probably doing it wrong. Again, basically, okay, so here it is. A homemade solution of 1 quart or of 20% vinegar, 4 ounces of lemon juice will kill stems, buds, foliage of weeds, but will not harm the roots. Okay? This homemade solution apparently destroys some of the roots, but vinegar does not. So you're killing top growth. So if you're killing top growth, still useful if actually no, it's completely useless. You might as well just mow your lawn at that point. If you have weeds in your lawn, you might as well just mow it. If you have weeds in your garden bed, you might as well just pull them. Because the whole point of a weed killer is to spray it so that the perennials don't come back. The annuals, I mean, what's faster, to spray it or to pull them? Okay, sure, I guess you could be saving some pulling effort in a garden bed if you're spraying with vinegar. But this vinegar, I think, kills grass as well. And over here, yeah, the spray controls unwanted grasses. And if it's going to kill grass, it's going to kill your wanted grass as well. So this is like a general weed killer that's going to kill so you can't apply it on your lawn without killing the surrounding grass, and it's only going to kill the top growth, not the root system. So this stuff is for garden bed applications. And in a garden bed, you might as well just pull them. Like, this would only be useful in a garden bed or a badly infested lawn where you just want to kill the top growth of everything. But even with a lawn like that, why not just mow it? Right? This product is kind of weird. It doesn't serve a purpose. I think it only works because it looks like the other Roundup. Anyways, so that one I don't use. Okay, we go to Wilson Wipeout now. And again, the first thing that you do is you look at the active ingredient, and our active ingredient is ammonium salt of fatty acid, 5%. Ammonium salt of fatty acid. And so we have to basically ask again. So this is a 5% solution. Ammonium salt of fatty acid kills weed roots. I don't recall. Over here, Canada.ca, ammonium salt of fatty acid. These websites are great. If you just type in those kinds of search terms, they'll pop up. Let's look for the word root. Roots. Contact. Alright, so what is ammonium salt of fatty acid? It's a contact herbicide for control or suppression. It does not move within plants or have any soil residual activity. Your three types of pesticides are contact pesticides. Herbicides. Your types of herbicides are contact herbicides, which you spray the surface, it kills that surface. That's it. And then you have translocating herbicides. These are the ones that move within plants. And then there are soil residual herbicides. I don't believe that we have any soil residual herbicides in Canada being used. Like salt is a soil residual herbicide. You know the phrase salting the earth, where you concentrate so much salt on farmland that it prevents anything from growing in that soil afterwards. So salting the earth. But this one does not translocate. It means it will not kill your plant roots. It means that this is basically the same as your vinegar, with 40% more vinegar. Same product as the last one, in a different bottle, with a different main chemical, equally useless. Okay, WeedbGon Max 1 liter ready to spray. You know, this one's $35, this one's $30. This one is 5 times as small and costs exactly the same as this one. It has I think it says 1.25%, which is bullshit. Anyways, if you're going to spray a herbicide, buy this bottle, the 1 liter concentrate. Like, if you're spraying your lawn, try to get a company to spray Fiesta, or if you're buying it yourself, buy this one, wear gloves, pour it into a spray bottle, and just spray it with that. Or like a spray pump sprayer, whatever. This is just this is 1.25% concentration. This is 2%. This one's the 5 liter formula, so it's going to be the exact same thing as that one. Oh, sorry, this is EcoSense Scott's WeedbGon. This one probably doesn't even have chelated iron. Let's see what their main ingredient is. Their main ingredient is 0.25% chelated iron and 0.000752% 5-chloral-2-methyl, whatever. Something that's in that trace quantity is just not going to do anything for you anyways. I'm not a chemist, but we're looking for the chelated iron, which is 0.25%. So this stuff is even more useless than this stuff. So you have to kind of, you're like the trick is basically you're in a store. You have like 4 different bottles of WeedbGon. Which one do you buy? Look at the label and look at the concentration of chelated iron, FeHDTA or HEDTA. The concentration of it will tell you which is the best one that you want. For RoundUp products, you're looking for glyphosate as the main ingredient. Okay, Scott's Pathclear 1 liter grass and weed killer. This one has as its active ingredient ammonium soaps of fatty acids. 23% ammonium soaps of fatty acids. We went with ammonium salts, and now we have ammonium soaps of fatty acid. So this, let's see if we have ammonium soap. Okay, so the environmental fate pathways for common fatty acids like these guys are relevant for ammonium soap salts. Ammonium salt of fatty acid will be broken down quickly in soil and water. Okay, we're looking for ammonium soap. Potassium soap salt is used, considered by this organization to be equivalent to ammonium soap salts for ecological risk assessment. Over here, the detailed review of ammonium salt of fatty acids can be found in the proposed registration decision, ammonium soap of fatty acid. I'm just going to go out on a limb here without getting deeper into it. It's the same shit. It's the same top growth killer. It's your same farmer's vinegar. The thing is, all these herbicides are basically a waste of time for everybody, because they will kill your lawn. It will kill your lawn if you spray them on the lawn. So they're not useful for that because they attack everything. And see, grass and weed killer, so I'm not making it up. And over here, weed and grass killer. They'll kill your lawn, they'll kill your weeds, and only the top growth. All the root systems come back. And in a garden bed, you don't need to really spray for weeds anyways. You pull them, you mulch it, you plant new plants. It's not a good place for chemicals. Realistically, if you want to kill your whole lawn, RoundUp. If you want to kill selectively, WeedbGon, or preferably Fiesta if you can get it. This is the 1 liter ready-to-use weed control. Same thing as the 5 liter, just in a 1 liter bottle. This is 500 milliliter weed control concentrate. Okay, let's see if this is more than 2%. 2.3 or 2.2%. Okay, this is even better. So this is like marginally a couple percent better, but it's a bottle that's half the size. RoundUp ready-to-use non-selective herbicide with fast-acting foam. Same as this, but with a smaller bottle. This we've already established is garbage. A lot of copies. There are a lot of copies of these products. This is the WeedbGon Max 2 liter, just different sizes. This is WeedbGon 1 liter concentrated weed control. I mean, okay, there's no point to even press it really, because like, okay, so this is 4%. This is starting to look like something like you might actually get some kind of benefit from. Again, this is 4%. Fiesta is 28. So obviously, if you can get Fiesta, get Fiesta. But if you can't get Fiesta, if you don't want to hire a lawn care company from it, this is now your best product, the 1 liter concentrate. Another RoundUp moss control. I don't know moss. I guess weeds and moss work on different principles. Anyways, we got a couple more. I mean, look, WeedbGon, moss control, and non-selective ready-to-use weed control, Pathclear. Just a quick look at the active ingredient. I have a couple seconds before the video kicks me out. Acetic acid. It's another vinegar. Anyways, everything, all the herbicides that you have as an option to, garbage. like and subscribe.